Welcome to Monroe County High School. Here's a small video that the students of the media production class has put together to show you a glimpse into our school. The science department here at MCHS offers a variety of courses including integrated science, biology, chemistry, earth space science, and anatomy. The science department began Monday, April 18th, on an extensive and comprehensive review of the biological concept learned throughout the year and will be addressing any student misconceptions of the content. Their chief objective is for all of our sophomore students to master the content and perform at a proficient level or higher on the biology EOC by meeting a benchmark score of 154. In our aviation class this year, students have been able to build an actual plane. The plane is a Fisher Horizon 2, a two-seater that will cruise about 100 miles per hour. They have also been practicing flying an unmanned aerial vehicle, commonly called a drone. They also work on their Jiggy bots, which is part of a lesson from Introduction to Aerospace. Students are learning basic electronics, along with gaining soldering skills. Students have been able to build and shoot rockets during class as well. In our language arts department this year, they have received enough Chromebooks for every student. They use these to complete Reading Plus lessons to enhance their reading skills. They also use these to incorporate class discussions in our lessons through Google Classroom. Students answer prompts or questions they may have, and others respond. These students use their Chromebooks to submit work. They have completed dodecahedrons, Secret Life of Bees projects, and enjoyed many lively class discussions over EOC-like questions. Students have also completed a hero project in their classes. The students choose someone to interview whom they consider a hero. They decided what questions they would ask, and then talk to the person. From the interview, the students produced a non-fiction piece of writing using journalistic as well as creative writing techniques. Then they published these collections of narrative nonfiction writings, and the final product is showcased as a gallery of stories and photographs on the wall outside our classroom. In our world language department this year, the Spanish 2 and Spanish AP won first place for talent at Festival Cultural Hispano at WKU Glasgow on April 20th. Next year, they are planning to travel to Montreal and Quebec City for Spanish and French immersion tour. The Social Studies Department have covered content through a variety of means. In their classrooms, they have incorporated more technology, more student choice activities, and open-ended questions. Students have also led the class and worked in groups to solve activities. They frequently have group discussions and debates to cover content and incorporate student differentiation. In the EOC classes, they use ACT Quality Core questions to assess student learning. U.S. history classes have been examining how events in the past have had an impact on the present. Today, they have been working diligently learning about how the United States got to where it is. Government classes have been learning about how the government operates and how it affects our lives. They have also been keeping up with the presidential election through watching CNN student news on a daily basis. In the math department here at MCHS, the students will be taking the Algebra 2 end-of-course assessment on May 3rd. This test will be worth 20% of the overall final grade of the class. Students that score 148 and above will reach benchmark on the test. During the week of April 25th, the students will be giving practice EOC tests to practice on. These practice EOC tests will be scored and analyzed to predict the students' scores on the actual Algebra 2 EOC test. Thank you all for attending today's Synergy session, and we hope you enjoy the rest of your day here at Monroe County High School.